Hey, what's up everybody? This is Carlton Cullens, personal trainer and nutrition specialist here in Austin, Texas. I'm also the owner of the Blue Sky Strongbox, and today is March 5th, 2010. Today I'm on location, out away from it all, out at McKinney Falls State Park. It's a beautiful state park it's like southeast of Austin, about 10 minutes away from my house. Today is Friday, and I've chosen to take today off and just a break one day a week just for me to get away alone, have a little time to myself. Today, luckily, I have the whole day to myself, but maybe you only have 10 minutes. And what I want to talk about this week is the importance of just taking a break sometimes. You might not see it as fitting into nutrition and fitness tips and stuff like that, but it goes towards the overall health and development of all of us, each as individuals. I think it's absolutely important, particularly if you work hard, you've got a family, you've got all these things that are going on. You need at least a 10-minute break, if not a whole day break, whenever you can get it. Now, I know most of you think I am crazy by telling you that because you don't get any time to yourselves, but you make time. If you have kids, a lot of my friends have kids, a whole lot of them, and a lot of them make time to take their kids away from it all on the weekends, and they themselves kind of get a little break too. So it's something that's really important. I know when I was a child, my mom and dad took me to parks. We went camping from time to time. We did a lot of stuff outdoors, and even if I didn't understand it back then, I look back on it now with great fondness, and I appreciate the fact that we took the time to get away. I know what that felt like. For me, I'm a country boy at heart. I grew up in East Texas. A lot of my family's from Louisiana. I grew up a lot out in the woods growing up and stuff. Hunted, fished, camped, and did all that kind of stuff. So for me, once a week now I'm trying to come away and get away and just get away from it all and take a breath and breathe in some clean air, get away from traffic and phone calls, turn off the phone, get away from the computer, get away from all that BS, you know. Take a break. It's so important for your health. This week I've been really busy, like I know a lot of you have, working, doing all the things that we do. I've worked out hard really this week, and now today I need to take a break. Now I actually brought out some stuff to do. I brought out a kettlebell, 45-pound kettlebell, and a barbell today, and I'm going to do some exercises. Doesn't really matter what exercise I'm going to do. You know, it doesn't matter all these things so much. You need to put it in the big picture of your overall health. And part of working out to create a stimulus for your body to grow stronger, and working a job so you can have gainful employment to pay for all your bills and pay for all these things, you also need a break to kind of defrag your brain, so to speak, and put everything back together, kind of like a spiritual revival, spiritual inspiration. So I don't really go to church, but this for me is like church for a lot of people. This is my spiritual getaway, a way for me to kind of go inside myself and think about things that are important. And that might sound completely corny to you, but you know what I'm talking about. This stuff's for real, and it's serious, and it's good for you. So take a break. A good friend of mine this week said that he takes 10 minutes a day. It's about all he gets to himself, and he puts on headphones and listens to a song or two and just closes his eyes and just kind of zones out for a little bit, and that really helps him get through his day and the craziness of life and everything. So I think it's really, really important. So as much as I talk about busting your butt, working out and eating right, I think it's equally important for you to get away and just turn everything off and just get away. It doesn't have to be the woods, it could be anywhere, but take time for yourself. If you've got kids and a family, bring them along too, and just try to use it to your advantage. Today, luckily, I have a whole day. I'm going to work out for a little bit. I'm going to do this video thing. I'm going to write a little bit in my journal. I'm going to read. I'm going to walk around and hang out in the woods and just kind of get a sense to myself and get to hear my own thoughts for a little bit, because during the day it just gets crazy. So anyway, that's my tips for this week. I know it's a little different stuff, but this plays in the overall health and development of all of us, and I want all of us to be healthy and most importantly happy. So take a break. That's my tips. I'll see you next week. Bye.